7 crucial steps before launching your online store. Avoid these costly mistakes. Why 60% of online stores fail in their first year. Hey, entrepreneurs, I'm Chris. Every week, we'll work together to grow your online store. I'll teach you how to navigate the digital marketplace. In this channel, you'll learn what e-commerce really is, how to implement AI in your business, essential business fundamentals, the mechanics of digital marketing, and much more. Did you know that 300 new online stores launch in Norway every month, but only 4 out of 10 survive beyond a year? Today, I'll reveal the 7 preparation steps that will save you at least 50,000 NOK in unnecessary costs. Cut your launch time by 40%, triple your chances of success. Average cost of e-commerce failure in Norway is 137,000 NOK. And that's more expensive than a family trip to Lofoten, including the dog. Market research hard data. Surprising Norwegian e-commerce stats is 78% of Norwegians start their shopping journey on Google. 62% compare prices on Prisjakt before buying. Industries with the lowest return rates, electronics 9% and books 11%. How to validate your idea. 1. Google Trends Analysis, e.g., Håndlagde smykker, plus 120% in 2024. 2. Competitor research on Finn, check what's selling and what's not. 3. Local Facebook surveys, join groups like Oslo Mother for honest feedback. Check this case study. An eco-friendly toy store adjusted its product range after market research and 5 times its profit margins. Norwegians love økologisk, but hate overpaying. Price competitively, or prepare for tilbake sendelser, returns. Choosing the right platform. Annual cost breakdown. Shopify, 9,600 NOK basic, plus transaction fees. WooCommerce, 3,500 NOK hosting, plus 8,000 NOK developer. Shopper, 0 NOK upfront, 1.9% commission per sale. Which one is the best fit? Small stores under 100 products. Shopify, because it's user-friendly. Large stores over 500 products. WooCommerce, it's flexible but needs tech skills. Remember the saying, ikke alt gull som glimrer. Not all that glitters is gold. The cheapest platform isn't always the best. Legale paymentsättet nästavs för Norge. Nummer 1. VOIC-registrering if selju out Norge. 2. Konsumenterettsavlenkingar 14 dagar ved kondipolicy. 3. Payment gateways. Vips 1 av 70% av Norges lengur. Costs. Vips integrasjon omkring 14,000 NOK. Legale konsultasjon 1 til 2,000 NOK. Og Yoda 1840 forgetting VOIC is like forgetting toes al porco de pordi. Expensive and embarrassing. Supplier negotiation can save even more than 20% costs. How to get better deals? Bulk discounts. Order 6+ months of inventory. Local versus international suppliers. Plus for local. Faster shipping, higher trust. Made in Norway sells. International. Cheaper, but longer lead times. A Bergen-based clothing store saved 28% by switching to a Polish manufacturer, without sacrificing quality. Always remember to ask for prover, samples, before committing, unless you enjoy dårlige overraskelser, bad surprises. Next thing is pre-launch marketing. Build hype before launch on Facebook, Instagram ads. Target interesser like Friluftsliv or Hjemmekos. Use influencer collaborations. Micro-influencers charge 3,000 NOK post. Try early bird discounts. For example, first to 100 kjøpere for 20% rabatt. But the most cost-effective strategy is organic SEO, like blog about Norsk niches. For example, Hvorfor er øl så dyrt? Norwegians trust word of mouth more than ads, so make sure your tante in Trondheim talks about you. Test. Critical pre-launch checks. First, mobile optimization. 60% of Norwegians shop on phones. Next, checkout flow. Test with NordVPN to simulate international buyers. Another thing is customer service test. Reply time maximum under 2 hours but better faster. Check this case. A Oslo gadget store lost 15,000 NOK in sales because their VIPs button didn't work on iOS. Recruit Venner, friends, to test your store. They'll find flaws faster than a Nordman spotting a file Parker bill.
Logistics and how to avoid costly mistakes. Norwegian logistics can make or break your business. Here's what you must know. Average shipping cost in Norway is 89 Norwegian kroner. Delivery times. From China, 14 to 28 days. From Oslo warehouse, 1 to 2 days. Free shipping increases return rates by 28%. Smart Solutions. Norwegian Fulfillment Centers, third-party service provider that processes and ships products directly to customers after managing the seller's inventory. Prices start from 12 Norwegian kroner per item.
Remember, faster delivery is lower return rates. Top providers in Norway: PostNord, Bring, DB Schenker, DHL. Let's talk about free shipping threshold, which is better to set at 599 NOK and reduces returns by 17%. Otherwise, you will have high costs. A Bergen clothing store cut logistics costs by 40% by switching to a Bærum warehouse and offering local pickup points. Norwegians expect fossil-free shipping options. Consider partnering with eco-friendly carriers like Post and Gren. Choosing cheap international shipping is like buying fjord view tickets in Bergen. You might wait forever and still get rain. Payment systems in Norwegian reality. Norway's payment landscape is unique. Here's your survival guide. Must-have payment options. Is 1. VIPs, used by 68% of Norwegians. Cost 1.5% per transaction. Integration tip: use Shopify/VIPs direct integration. 2. Klarna, 37% of installment purchases. 3. Bank Accept, dominates 53% of card transactions. Cost comparison: VIPs 1.5%, PayPal 3.4% plus 4 NOK. Credit cards 2 to 3%. Without VIPs, you're like a ski shop without cross-country gear. Technically open, but missing the essentials. As a tip, I can tell you to use Stripe for international cards, plus VIPs for local sales, which covers 95% of Norwegian customers. Rhine. Legal requirements: Norwegian GDPR. Norwegian e-commerce law is stricter than EU GDPR. You must have legal essentials like 1. Privat handle registration, costs from 2,000 NOK. 2. Return policy, which is minimum 14 days by law. 3. Terms and conditions, lawyer cost, 8,000 to 15,000 NOK. Unique Norwegian requirements. All legal documents must be in Norwegian, must display organization number clearly. Cookie consent must be explicit, no pre-ticked boxes. No worries, I have some cost-saving tip for you. Use Legal Nodes templates, 5,000 NOK, instead of lawyers for basic compliance. Norway's consumer protection is so strong, your return policy must be clearer than Bergen's weather forecast, which isn't saying much. Marketing and how to launch budget breakdown. Here's how to allocate your first 20,000 NOK marketing budget. Very important is optimal spend. 1. Facebook and Instagram ads, 5,000 to 10,000 NOK per month. Target interests like Friluftsliv, Hjemkos. 2. Micro-influencers, 1,500 to 3,000 NOK per post. Focus on niche areas like fishing, outdoor, parenting. 3. SEO, 3 to 6 month payoff. Prioritize Norwegian keywords like Nettbutikk, product. Try to use this winning strategy. Find local Facebook groups, Oslo Motor, Trondheim Student. Follow outdoor bloggers, great for Friluftsutstyr stores. Learn how to shopping on Google. There is low competition for Norwegian terms. Look at this case. An organic food store spent 3,000 NOK per month on local mom influencers and gained 400 loyal customers in 6 months. Norwegians trust word of mouth more than ads. A recommendation from Lofoten Fishing blog beats any fancy campaign. Pre-launch testing plus call to action. Before you launch, test these 7 critical elements. 1. Purchase flow. Buy your own product. 2. Contact form. Response time under 2 hours. 3. Mobile responsiveness. 58% of traffic. 4. Payment methods. Test VIPs, Klarna. 5. Shipping calculator. Avoid checkout surprises. 6. Return process. Make it idiot-proof. 7. Loading speed. Under 3 seconds. Your mission. Comment, "My biggest fear is." I'll help solve it. If you have any problems with your e-commerce, contact me at postkrellalpha.alphatid.no for a free consultation. Check the descriptions under the video. Click subscribe and turn on notifications. We release new Norway-focused content every Tuesday. Tusen takk, and lykke til with your e-commerce journey.